Hello there guys, welcome back to another video. Inside today's video, it is another review. Wow guys, Owen is uploading consistently. That's amazing. Wow, this hasn't happened in I think it's actually been a year since I haven't been uploading consistently. That's sad. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Alright, so inside today's video, we will be reviewing Hack in the Box, the Crate Godly from the Frosty Crate. I think he's the second Crate Godly in the Frosty Crate. There's 3 of them. I think this is the second one that was shown inside of an image. I cannot remember though. I think all the godlies inside the Frosty Crate have been unboxed. I'm pretty sure they have. I think there's... So I know there's Hard Candy, I think that was it. The one that I reviewed earlier. Spesnum, and then Hack in the Box. So I reviewed all the ones inside the Frosty Crate after you've watched this video. So that's pretty epic. But let's get into the shout-outs real quick. So the first shout out goes to Ultimate Garnet, or I'm just going to call him Garnet. He let me borrow Hack in the Box. I think he unboxed it first try from what I've heard. So congrats to him, and thank you for letting me borrow your Hack in the Box. Huge shout outs to you. And then huge shout out to Sylarp1, an amazing community member. He made the Reborn Guesty Trading Hub. He's a legend. On here, I think his display name is Smiley right now. But I just call him Sylarp, so he's a very epic member. He's the actual creator of the Hack in the Box skin. So that is very, very epic. Alright, let's get into this Hack in the Box skin. So this is the front of Hack in the Box in-game right now. So as you can see, this skin is very, very unique. As you can see, there's he has a neck. This is one of the few Guesty skins to have a neck. Wow, that's amazing. He also has a different face. He pretty much looks like 1 times 1 times... like I guess 1x, but I don't know really how you say it. But his neck is like a little spring. I've heard they're gonna make new animations for him. So I may make a different review on the new animations. Like I may pretty much revamp this video once they add that. But that will probably only be in like a week or a few days or something. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is Hack in the Box right here. Front of Hack in the Box. Like I said, he has a spring, and then he has a huge. I think he's based off of Jack the Box, like an old toy that used to get for like Christmas and stuff. But as you can see right here, there's like the box part of the Jack in the Box. But the really cool part about this was not there like whenever Sylarp made it, but they added a rib cage around the Jack in the Box. So that is very, very, very cool. I like that detail. Also, I don't know why, but as you can see right here at the very top, like where the domino crown is at, it fits very, very well. I should have done like a top, like the very top of him, because it fits really, really well. I do not know why I like that so much. Alrighty, so this is the back of Hack in the Box. So, not much going on back here. As you can see already, that part of it cuts through at the bottom, but I'll go into that in just a second. But as you can see right, like sort of, I guess you could say to the left of his, yeah, that's his left leg. So yeah, on his left leg, you can see, what would you call that? I do not know the name of that, but that's like, it's like you spin it around and it starts up a Jack in the Box. I cannot remember the name of that thing. I do not know why I cannot remember it. But yeah, like I said before, this skin is very, very unique. And I think once we get these new animations, it will be even more unique. So that is very, very, very cool. Alrighty, let's get into the notes right here. So the only bad part about this skin is it has a lot of negatives with cutting through stuff. But like I said before, once we get some new animations, I doubt that's going to occur more often. Because, I mean, these new animations should fix most of this and maybe even make this skin a 10 out of 10. That might happen, as if these things did not cut out of here, this skin would be an amazing skin. Straight up an amazing skin. Maybe 10 out of 10. But yeah, so let's get into the notes real quick. So, I guess the first note, the bottom of the box cuts through the skin when walking and staying still, sadly, as seen above. So, that showed that in just a second. As you can see, at the bottom of, like, I guess his back end, his butt. His butt literally cuts through the Jack in the Box. So I do not know how that's legal, but I'm guessing once these new animations come out, that will be fixed. So sadly, that is a problem right now. But like I said before, once we get the new animations, hopefully this will be fixed. Hopefully. But yeah, let's get into the second note. Hack in the Box's spring cuts through the torso just a bit, and that is shown right here. You can barely see it right here, but it cuts through the neck a ton. Like whenever you're walking, it cuts through the neck. Whenever you're staying idle, sometimes it cuts through the neck. It's kind of insane. And then through the back, you really cannot even see the spring in the back. So maybe that I don't know if that helps a lot if y'all don't want to like see the spring or something. But I wish it did not cut through this spring, and hopefully the spring will move around. Like once we get this new animation, I really, really hope that the spring, like, I guess it was up and down. It'll spring up and down like an actual Jack in the Box. Maybe like it wobbles around, wobbles around. This kind of sounded sus, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's get into the third note. The box cuts through the legs just a bit. So, I think this is the image right here that I use for that. As you can see right here, the box cuts through the legs a lot. Whenever you're walking, it cuts through the legs. Whenever you're staying idle, it always cuts through the legs. So, sadly, a lot of cutting, as you can see right now, is going on here. But there are some good parts to this skin, and we'll just get into that in just a second. So, let's get into the good part of this skin. The face fits the skin very, very well. As you can see right here, it fits very, very well. It's very clean and very high quality. So, that is amazing, and it really does fit the theme with, like, the domino thing. And I really like how it matches the color with, like, the little spinny thing in the right of this image, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's the face fits very skin. It's very, very well. That did not make sense at all. Alright, this skin is very unique. Probably the first to have a different type of neck. So as you saw, I don't think another skin has a different type of neck. Maybe Robot Guesty? Does Robot Guesty have something in his neck? I cannot remember. I don't think he had something on his neck. I don't remember any skin having like a neck, like any type of neck. It's just, it goes torso, then just head, no neck. So I think this is, like I said before, this is the first skin to have like a very unique type of neck. So I guess you could say, which is very weird for Roblox. It does look weird, but for this skin, it looks very, very sick. So, the next note is, the box looks very sick when doing certain emotes. So, whenever you're doing the Zen, it literally looks like he has no arms and no legs. I've heard that. I do not have an image of that, but the guy, Garnet, the guy that let me borrow this skin, he told me that whenever you're doing some of the emotes, it looks very, very cool and sometimes very goofy. So I've not tried that out yet. I'm gonna try to get this skin, but if I do get it, I'll try to like maybe post a community image of how it looks whenever you do certain emotes. So the next note is, the domino crown fits very well, as I said before. It goes perfectly on the head. I wish I could have an image of this, but this domino crown fits perfectly on the head. I don't know why I like that so much, but that is very hard to come across with skins, like skins accessories fitting perfectly onto the head, like no, like it's not off center or anything like that. I just really like that about the skin, and it's very, very clean. The domino crown is very, very, very clean. It could just be because I like blue. I think it's because I like blue. I'm not sure though. Leave your thoughts inside the comment section down below. But our next note is, and our final note is, when walking forward, the skin looks perfect. So I don't actually have an image of this, but whenever you're walking, you don't see much cutting in. Unless you're looking from the back, whenever you're walking, it looks absolutely perfect. It looks perfect. Perfecto. 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 Alright, so hopefully I've blown your eardrums enough, hopefully, but I can do it again. Watch till the end of the video and I'll do it again. Alright, so overall, I will give this skin a 6 out of 10. Some may not like it because it cuts through a lot of its accessories, but the skin is very unique and looks better in-game than in these images. I did not say that before, but this skin looks way better in-game than in the images. Like, I'm being serious. You're just going to have to try to get this skin. It looks very, very sick in-game. But yeah, I guess that's review as a whole. Here's what it looks like inside the inventory right there. So, like I said before, I'm going to give this skin a 6 out of 10. Decent skin, but it has a lot of problems. But I would have given it like a 3 out of 10. But since they're making new animations that are going to fit the skin very well, I think it might be near 8 out of 10 once we get the new animations. Hopefully, whenever we get the new animations, they will not be cutting through. Because if they are cutting through, the skin will stay as a 6 out of 10. So, I know Slap put a ton of work into this skin, so please congratulate him on him getting this inside the game. Everybody clap it up for him. He finally got a few skins inside the game. I think he got last Christmas. He got last Christmas, and there was something else. I cannot remember the name of the skin. But yeah, this is the final image of the hack in the box right here. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I usually don't say that a lot, but we've been gaining a few subscribers. So, if you want to subscribe now, feel free to. Maybe we can try to hit 2.5K soon. Alrighty, guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Goodbye. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let my brother talk real quick. He's gonna pull a funny. Alright, Aiden, I'll let you do it.
Merry Christmas. And tonight, I'm gonna do the mic loud sounds.
Okay, Aiden's gonna do today's bass boosting. So feel free to look for a doctor to help your ears after you hear this. So you may want to skip past this part because it's going to be very, very, very loud. Okay, here we go. Okay, good luck getting your ears fixed, everybody.